Hello my friends and welcome to my channel. I am Henna-Milla and I am today channeling for you a message from the universe. This is a general reading, so take whatever resonates with you. If you are feeling these readings, please leave me a comment down below because I want to hear from you guys. And I would appreciate it if you could subscribe my channel so I can keep doing this when I'm assured that somebody is hearing the messages that I channel. I will show you next close-ups of these rings so you can choose which one you want to watch, or you can jump right to your preferred pile from the timestamps, which I'll put down below to the comment section and to the description box. But let's continue. Hello there, pile number ones, and welcome to your reading. Let's start with the tarot cards like always. Let's hear what the universe has to tell to you. Okay, not that many. There might be quite a lot you to hear, but let's try to focus today just for this one message. Okay. Okay. If there has been disagreements with somebody in the past, maybe in near past, universe is advising you to use your intuition and trust to your intuition that what's the right thing to do, and align yourself and try to see all aspects of that situation. My husband just started to wash a car outside. I hope you cannot hear it. Okay. Try to find the way how you all can be right. Like, well, compromising is only word that I can come up with right now, so I'm using that, although I don't like that word so much because it means that you have to sacrifice some parts of you to be in in the same page, but I'm meaning that try with your intuition, try to find solution that is good for all. And maybe there is things that this argument or disagreement or situation may be related to your mother or your beliefs of motherhood. You might need to like reparent yourself and think how you can all be happy. What is the solution for the situation which in you all can be happy equally? Okay, let's take a few oracle cards for you. Okay, it's this one. Queen of Pentacles is related, of course, to Pentacles, to money and abundance and resources. So those disagreements might be related to that, or I don't know how to say this word. Fertility. When woman is fertile, like babies and stuff. I cannot say the word, but I hope you get what I'm meaning. And there may be some blockages on money flow or abundance flow, or with babies. Blockages on the babies. It's not funny, but I don't know how to say the word, and I don't know how else to say the thing. But if there's some messages coming through. Okay, if the conflict is about babies and whether you should have those, you really have to think through what you want. Is it something that you want? And if there is someone that you are trying to have those babies with, and that person is not actually really wanting them, do you think it is right to them? Or in a situation where someone is wanting a baby and someone is not, are they then good for each other? I think in that case, in that scenario, it is quite hard to both of the persons to be truly happy. So sometimes the solution for these kind of things is to change a partner. I'm on fire today, sorry. Okay, let's start with 10, the corn. Beware of shortcuts to your dreams or a fast track being offered to you now. Be especially mindful of your feelings of entitlement or an expectation to get something or nothing. This is time for gratitude and perseverance. Be prepared to work toward your goals and plant the seeds of your intentions consciously and respectfully. Release any insecure thoughts of scarcity, feeling that there is not enough, or worry that someone else could take what is yours. Know that the universe will always provide, but you must be in a relationship with it in order to receive. You will reap what you sow. Take heart, even if you didn't plant well and have conjured up the illusion of a drought. There is always a new season to begin again. There is always a new beginning. And change is constant. Okay, Tantra. Is there an aspect of yourself that you are denying, shaming, or judging? Are you suppressing any shadow emotions such as anger, sadness, or loneliness? The wounded masculine creates feelings of separation, increased ego, competitiveness, and emotional detachment. The wounded feminine causes jealousy, gossip, low self-worth, need for external validation, and manipulation. Take a moment to reflect what you are observing within and around yourself. Our external world is a reflection of our internal world, steering us in the direction we must examine and heal. Universe is advising you to think that conflict or that disagreement or that situation, and look what is there that is actually something mirroring your own behavior or your own feelings. There is always two parts on a conflict. What were you attracting there? And then Brahma. Where are you, Brahma? Here. When you are not creating, you are dying. Brahma comes to you with the reminder to remain in the cycle of creation, for that is the cycle of life. All things are in phases: work, relationships, even identities. When we forego working on these aspects of our life, we remain stagnant, which is akin to moving backwards. What areas of your life have you been overlooking? How can you put in more time and effort to create a new version of what there formerly was? How can you recreate yourself to become a more authentic version of you? Trust that you have the wisdom and knowledge to move forward. If you are on a transitional stage, trust your gut and listen to your inner self. Don't get stuck with your ego. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't see the results. Lapsus. Even when I can't yet see the results. Okay, pile 1. I think that's all. I hope this was helpful for you. Please leave me a comment down below if this resonated with you. And have a good day. Bye. Hello there, pile number 2s. This is your reading and I'm channeling a message from the universe that you have to hear right now. Okay. Actually, I was supposed to start with the tarot cards, but I let this come through. Okay, upper world and taming the wind. Okay. Let's read these first. The upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the invitation you need to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. Okay, so that was quite clear. Universe is telling you to leap, jump right to it. Okay. And then taming the wind. It's time to clean up any misunderstandings with others. Clear the air after disagreements and allow others to share their side of things. You are called now to be a good listener. This is not a time to be right. It's a time for you to understand rather than to be understood. Good things come out of this restraint of tongue and pen. You will be surprised at how things get resolved when you allow for all sides to have value. Okay, there might be something at the first pile for you too. But yeah, take action. Take action with compassion and try to understand all the sides of this thing. I guess that's it. Okay. Be authentic and creative. And like this card said, control yourself or your impulses. Be wise and make wise and thoughtful actions. Make actions, but think them very carefully through, so you won't have any negative karma. And there might have been some like this said, if there has been some sort of a situation before that was unfair for you, universe is saying that don't let that take you down. You know your truth and you know who you really are. Don't let anyone else say or judge you. Yeah. Like take your power back, take your crown and throne back. You may need to be a bit structured and make sure that all of your routines and habits are in line with what you want to become. So your actions will be in a line with yourself. Okay, let's see what's here. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. Yeah, universe is telling you to be like these kings here, or emperor here, like they are calm and think things through carefully. They even may have a few mentors, or not mentors, but helpers that give them advice, and you should really listen advices that are coming from around you. Like listen carefully what your friends say, although you need to be authentic, but still you need to listen others for if you want to find your shadow aspect, because those are very hard to find by yourself. That's why I always say that it is really important to have people around and have conversations with people, because even though not every conversation with other is at first very meaningful, but when you recall it later, there might be very significant messages in there. But yeah, I think that's all. Pile number 2. Yeah, number 2. I hope this helped you somehow, and have a nice day. Bye. Okay, hello pile number 3s or number 3s. This is your reading, and today I'm channeling universe's message for you, something you need to hear right now. And let's start with oracle card, something you need to hear right now. Pile 3. The spiral. Okay. I will read it right away, so to renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. Oh, I just realized you have this snake ring. Okay, yeah. Let's continue. You have already done this, so do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time, and let nature take its course. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. Okay. Something came to my mind that sometimes when you have had an ego death, or awakening, the transition from old to new is sometimes quite hard. Yet I'm seeing that, and as it said in the text, you are already past that. But I hope you can see it too. Like, let go of the past self, the previous ego. It is sometimes very confusing time when you are trying to evolve, and the old habits sometimes try to get back, but remember to focus yourself, like calibrate yourself daily at that stage, because for the new to start root itself, it needs to be practiced. It needs to become a habit of being. And if you have decided to change your habit of being, just keep on doing it. Okay. If the things that you are trying to get over or release in your past, or if there is things that have happened to you in the past that were unfair, and if you have been feeling like the whole world is against you, universe is just trying to say to you that you have it all now. You have so much good things in your life right now. Just start to look at those. You are very blessed right now, and you are in a very good place right now. But remember not to, if you have realized this already, don't be overindulgent. Don't overeat. Don't overdrink. Don't overparty. Don't celebrate too much, because if all the things are celebration, too much of one thing is too much. So I don't know how I translate this. I am lost in translation now. But keep in mind that don't overuse any substances or any food or anything that is feeling good, but you are like excessively doing it. And be honest with yourself. And even there is this another message that if you are too scared to be around people, it might be good for you too. Let's take another oracle card for you. Okay. And if you have if you just came out from your cocoon and are like this beautiful butterfly, be sure that you don't seem like, although I usually encourage you to show your happiness, and if you're happy, show it, but sometimes people around you are not handling it very well. And remember that sometimes it is because they are thinking that they are not allowed or worth of that kind of transformation that you went through, and they are a bit jealous, and you should meet that kind of people with compassion, because they are not yet seeing that they have the potential and the opportunity to do it also. Even though you see the potential on them, they may not. Okay, have you lost your trust in the divine? Do you feel like you walk alone on this path? How far you have separated from the divinity that exists inside of you? There is no part of you that is separate from the divine. Your sex, your body, even your shadows, all of it is holy and worthy of being embraced. You are a divine being placed on this planet for specific reasons, to follow your Dharma life path. The path is fine. The path is winding and has many chapters, all of which are important. Acknowledge the chapter you are in and the lessons it is teaching you. Focus your attention on where you want to go and don't forget to laugh and play along the way. Yeah. If you are the one who is fearing to come out, universe is telling you to come out. When I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. I think this one is especially relating with this card and saying to you that you don't have to give justice to anyone else. Karma and universe is dealing with. You can just be happy and celebrate, but not too much. Okay, thank you, pile number 3. That was all. Have a good night or day. Bye.